Alright, so this here is Do Re Mi Fantasy for the Super Nintendo. Our goal here is to beat the game, and we're currently 4 hours and 30 minutes into the game. We were grinding the last boss last time, so we will continue from where we left off. I haven't figured out how the password system works yet, so I'll load the save state is right over here. And we will continue. I don't remember how many extra lives we had, so I think we need to grind up a couple to begin with. Start with some glorious grinding. I think I had like 1 or 2. Late? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Frush. I am very sorry. I was irresponsible. I was coding, lost track of time. All of a sudden I realized that, god damn it, it's like half past already. First off, we gotta grind up some extra lives here. It is. Flow state is amazing, but it kind of messes with your ability to keep track of time. Which is both good and bad. But, on the flip side, I got what I wanted done. So it was worth it. I solved the problem I've been struggling with a couple of days. I really needed to like jot down all my thoughts. So how are you doing today, Fush? You having a good weekend so far? So now we had 4 extra lives. I think that's good enough. Let's try this again. It might take a couple of tries before I like get used to the boss again. You can hide in this corner here pretty conveniently. I really wonder why the evil demon lord is hiding in a big green Majin Buu-esque dress. Hey Lucha! Yeah, I was struggling with this fight for I don't know how long last time we were playing it. Like a really long time. This fight is the real thing. Sure, Frush, will do. So I'm taking it you've beaten this Lucha. Is that a guy? I thought that was a girl. Yeah, this is the final boss. This freaking fist attack is so unfair. It's so hard to predict. God damn it. double bubble. Bullshit. That and the fact that you have to go back and grab a suit after every fight is also pretty dumb. Ugh. Why can't they like give you a full suit whenever you enter the fight? No, gotta go back and grind it out. Freaking dumb. But the game is still really good. I've enjoyed the game throughout. Kept going back to 1-1. Oh wow. Now I figured out that you could exit stages by accident a while ago. Ah, crap. Oh. This game is really cute actually, but don't let that fool you, because the game is still really hard. Some of the later bosses are incredibly unfair. This boss in particular is very, very difficult. And a lot of it comes from this homing ball thingy. It only has like 3 or 4 different attacks or something, but those attacks are so hard to dodge. Hate homing ball thingies. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, the most hits I've got into is 32 on the last boss, or the second phase of it. And that wasn't enough, so it's more than 32 at least. I don't know how many hits it is. Bit Milion Secret Castle before this. Yeah, I've heard that when someone came by last time we were playing this and mentioned Milion Secret Castle is one of the games I should play one day. God damn it! Don't stand in the middle of the screen, dumb. I kinda saw, I wonder if the fist attack has the same direction every time. That could help me in dodging it actually. It's like that direction. Nope. Alright, so you can't tell if it's gonna come from the left or from the right, it seems like. Maybe just jumping straight up. I guess it's also that attack. That happens sometimes. Yeah. She very seldomly does the swooping thing. He very seldomly does the swooping thingy. But that one always gets me, because I get greedy when I deal damage. Now I'm just grinding up some extra lives. Every time I do this I get 35... I think it's 35 notes. And every 100 notes gives you an extra life. And this is the fastest way I've found of acquiring extra lives, just going through this again and again. Did you see a speedrun of this? Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Watching a speedrun of this game would be really fun. Because it's so varied. Like, the stages are really well designed. Some are like vertical platformers, some are more like puzzly maze stages, some are these like downhill sliding stages. Kinda wish they made a sequel? Yeah, me too. I guess this is the end of this series. There were many really good like concepts and ideas. This game isn't like innovative in any way, really. It's just straight up a platformer with some really good design, but I like it that it just does everything well. The jumps are really on point, the attacks feels natural, the bosses are, while some bosses are challenging, none of them are complete bullshit, so... Incorporate music in any way. There's you pick up different instruments throughout the game, and those gives you different abilities once you decurse the instruments. So you never use them, but they're like sorta central to the story. So yeah, music is definitely a big part of it. You wanted to miss the Gimmick sequel as well? I have no idea why that one never... I guess like Mr. Gimmick is probably so difficult, every kid hated it. Could very well be the case. But Mr. Gimmick is an amazing game. Speedrun's over an hour. Oh, wow. Huh. What the? Why has this dude's patterns changed so much all of a sudden? Who the heck is the frog? What? Wait, what frog are we talking about? The boss here? It just... Oh, what? Whoa! God damn it. I know this might be something of an unpopular speedrun opinion, but I really like it when games doesn't have major skips. I don't really... at least I prefer it when there doesn't have to be. Because some games, they're like main category. Yeah, the main category of games tends to be at least one of the shorter one, not maybe the shortest one if there's like a memory corruption stuff. But I kind of want to see most of the games. Yeah, but it's still about who plays it faster. It's just like, I like seeing the entire game. Even if you don't do the special worlds and stuff like that, I like seeing the entire game. Like, Symphony of the Night is a good example of it. It's so unfortunate that you can skip so much in that game. Because that makes most of the speedrun attempts doesn't even play like 10... It plays like 10% of the game. God damn it. Wait, what? I didn't bounce on him because I was in iframes. While if there are like complete memory corruption categories, such as the A Link to the Past has this exploration glitch category. And that one isn't particularly interesting because it basically skips the entire game. But Symphony of the Night is one of those examples. I really wish Death Skip didn't exist, because I think there would be a far more interesting speedrun community if the main category was more or less the entire game. I don't dare to jump when he's flying now. What? God damn it. So maybe the key to the fist is just stand still and jump as he's like charging it.
Thank you.
It seems to be the thing that works. And don't try to like jump around, because then you might eventually jump straight into a fist that comes out of nowhere. But it's still those freaking homing balls, especially when it becomes a double ball. I have no idea how to dodge the double ball. Thank you for the follow there, by the way. Much appreciated. Got him. I completely agree with you, Reboot. Like, to each his own. Some people prefer one thing, some people prefer something else. I have nothing against if a game contains this. I have nothing against if people likes to run it like that. Everyone should do exactly what they like and feel like. It's just, to me, it's unfortunate that one of the games I love the absolute most, its main category doesn't contain as much of the game as I would like to see it. So it's completely like selfish in that I want to see more of the game, and I want those who do run it to run another category mainly. I mean, I guess I was kind of part of the problem, because when I was running Symphony of the Night, I also ran the glitched category. I guess I didn't think about it as much then. It's more something I thought about when I stopped running it. And I was like, man, I want to watch this, and not available. Who is that, like, the troll that does this attack? It doesn't look like the bad guy at all. Oh. Here's the double ball. Oh, no. I have no idea how to dodge it. I really have no idea. Oh, 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 oh! I got lucky. I got lucky, I got a good pattern. I think I got it. I got it! Somehow. And I found the instruments you took. Now give me back my friend. I guess he must be around here somewhere. I got so lucky. He didn't do. He did the double ball like right as he died. So usually he does it twice, and it always kills me. I think it's over at least. I'm sorry for being mean to you. Wait, what? I just got bored here. I wanted some fun, so you just killed me like you killed me like 100 times. Because he got bored. Is that all I mean to him? This so much builds up for a sequel, doesn't it? The game is great. It really is, yeah. The game is really good. Jesus Christ, he's huge! I thought she was a fairy, not a freaking monster. I was not expecting the fairy to be 12 feet tall. I agree. Me neither. Or maybe it's Milion who's like 2 feet. I guess that still makes her like 12. Now that makes her like 6 feet. You can just go back the same way you came, you know? Don't press the switch! Okay. I was so ready for it to be a trap. What? What's going on? I'm falling. Was it all a dream? Don't tell me it was all a dream. Wait, move Milion left and right before landing? Wait, it's not over? Wait, what? Okay, it is over. This didn't mean anything. This tune, I really like this tune. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I thought I was like really... I think it was good that I landed in the tree though. Imagine if I missed. Like went straight into the ground. But there's no distance to fall. He just fell from the sky. Was that like the bad ending or what happened? Is that... I don't know. Whatever. This almost ended as weird as Crusader of Senti. Almost. That ending was even stranger. Oh well. Yeah, that fairy is huge. She wasn't in the intro cutscene, then she was like, you know, the regular fairy, about half a hand sized. But now she's like twice as large as a grown-up human. A fairy headband. She's a phony. She's a big fat phony. Oh well, that was fun. I'd say that was a very good game. I guess she's in the foreground and the others are in the background. Probably. And I kind of feel like I want to play this again at some time. This was really, really fun. This is a very well made platformer. Sure, it doesn't really bring anything new to the table, but it does everything just right. The controls are super solid. The graphics are great. The music is awesome. Even the difficulty curve is good. And it gets really challenging by the end. The only minor complaint I have is that it doesn't innovate. That is a minor complaint, really. This game is really worth your time. Finn. That game was great. That game was really, really good.